Well, everybody, welcome to. Pokemon Red version. This is going to be another series where I play some video games. I play Pokemon for sure. I like me some Pokemon, so let's do it. So we have Professor Oak here. My name is Oak. People call me the Professor. What the hell am I saying? But basically, yeah. This is how you start off. This is how the kids started off when they were playing this game. I played it when I was younger, believe it or not, because it was just a lot of fun. I mean, my sister had a Game Boy, and I just had a ball with Pokemon Yellow and Blue. This one is Red, though. So not exactly the ones I played as a kid, but I have played Red before. So either way, I've played all the games. Who is my rival? Who is my rival? Um, um, I don't know who my rival is, guys. Let's just put Nick. If you guys know from the Hardcore Sports Network, I think Nick would be a... I think with how we're colleagues, I think with how we work together, I think it's only fair. I should put Queens of the Ring, though, because they are beating us in the... or at least put Mitch on there, because he's at least beating us in the polls. But I think Nick's fine. I think it would be fine to you know, plug my good friend, Furious Nation. And so, yeah, folks, we are now on our way for Pokemon. And there's our mother, which she's just going to be like, hey, Professor Oak, oh my god. So then you go up to... You don't really come up to these homes. People tend to do that to explore. But we are going to go up to this grass where... Whoa! Wait a minute, bro! Don't go out there. I was in your mother's house for no reason. There has been plenty of rumors about that, folks. So now what's going to happen here is Professor Oak's going to walk us all the way to his lab and force us to take a Pokemon. Which is fine. That's fine. And there's his spoiled brat piece of crap grandson. Other than the fact that Nick isn't really a bad person. It's just the fact that that's his name. Yeah, I probably should have put Mitch. Mitch and I are more rivaled than Nick and I, but oh well, whatever. If you guys don't like that I'm just scamming through this stuff, let me know. I'll make the text. I'll make sure the text isn't going as fast. I played this so many times. All right, so here's the deal. A lot of people choose Charmander for the fact that it's red, or a lot of people like to take Squirtle because the first gym is water type. Well, here's the deal. Here's what people forget. Bulbasaur is that guy. Okay? Bulbasaur is that guy. Alright, and if you guys are OG, which you're not, obviously, but like, if there is an OG fan out there for any reason at all, you'd know that I am a big fan of Bulbasaur, and I used to rave about the guy. So, Charmander is going to be the pick. That's actually unfortunate for me because I am a fire-type trainer, but Bulbasaur is that dude. So now we're going to face off against Nick and see if I can beat his Charmander. Nick wants to fight. Well, that's not very nice. Not nice. Alright. I'm going to start off with Tackle, but yeah, he's going to start growling at me, which means he's going to have a really good attack rate. So I'm going to actually start doing that myself. Because, yeah, this is, there you go. I usually don't. I rarely ever do. But this Charmander is pretty tough. So, if I can get a few nice shots at him, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I can win against this Charmander. Um, let's see. I'm not even halfway. There we go. Scratch again. That should get me to 4. Okay. We might have a chance here, but that is... Oh, that sucks. That hurts. That hurts. Bring him down. Should have 2 more on me. I'm hoping I can get this 1. And I can't. He hits Growl. That gives me a chance, folks. And that will be a tackle for the win. And now I will be at level 6 to start off this series. Of course you picked the wrong Pokemon. You went against me. Alright, so next thing we gotta do, can't check the time right now, but next thing we've gotta do is go to the grass. And by the way, we're already healed up somehow. I don't know how that works. Excuse me, I don't know how that works, but yeah, we're already there. Look at that Bulbasaur. Ah. Don't worry, I won't eat him. That's the other reason people like Bulbasaur, because, well, food supply. Alright, did I really just go through this? Okay, never mind, there's another part. This guy doesn't really do anything. Yeah, he doesn't really say anything useful. Now we are going to go ahead and have our first battle. Well, I guess second, technically. So Bulbasaur goes against Rattata, who is a level 2. This should be fairly easier. It's not going to be super easy, but, you know, it's going to be there. Alright, so Rattata, Tail Whip, nope. There we go. You're done. Goodbye. See you later. Screw off. Alright, so that was our first battle. Nothing really, but when you come here to the Pokemon Center, you talk to Nurse Joy, because there's 1,000 Nurse Joys, which I've always found funny. So you can hit heal or you can hit cancel, because you don't have to go through this process, but there is my Pokemon now for free. For free. How the hell do they keep the building open? It's like Canada with their free healthcare. So you come to this mart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? Nah, I totally don't have a Pokemon for, like, I totally have a Pokemon for no reason, bro. This order came in. Will you take it to him? What am I, fucking FedEx? I guess I'm FedEx now, but whatever. What? There we go. Come through the grass. Whee! I'm trying to get another battle going through so you guys can see the other Pokemon that you can get. By the way, don't get discouraged. It takes a long time to learn everybody's Pokemon name. Like it takes a long time to learn the 151. I had to watch the entire series of. There we go. I had to watch the entire series of Pokemon Indigo. So. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. It takes a while. Pidgey. Goodbye. Yeah, you're gonna take like one more hit. Ow. You know, it's not very nice to hit. Did you know that? So I'm gonna do it. Aww. I thought it was gonna be a win. I wanna get at least to level 7. Before I talk to Oak again, so that I can be like, hey everybody, I got really good and stuff. Let's see if I can get that. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rattata. Come on. Get hit with the tackle. Come on. There you go. I think Leech Seed is what you get to start off, if I'm correct. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah! I got 7. Okay. Leech Seed, there you go. Yep, correct. Leech Seed, what that does is pretty much it's an attack that isn't as strong, but it does give you that um it does give you that ability to recharge yourself, basically get another get more health. But yeah, Oak's parcel is there, so what he is going to do is give us a Pokédex and some Pokeballs so that we can finally catch some Pokemon. See, he gets it for free. That's not fair at all. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have named him Nick. I feel bad now. Yep, I got a Pokédex. Undertaking. Does that mean the Undertaker's here now? You don't need me. See, that's not very nice. Now she wants to give it to me. So yeah, you come down here, and a lot of people don't know until you really figure it out, but you can come to this house, and this is his sister, and then she gives me a town map, the very map that he told her not to give me, so. Which is very useful. Ah, now we're getting like 1,000,000 hits. Alright. There we go. So yeah, that's that's just what you do in this game. Yeah, there you go. So basically, as soon as you, which actually I should probably be catching some of these, level 4, so I'll definitely catch this one. I should have Pokeballs in here. Oh, I don't! I have to get them. Okay, never mind. I thought you get Pokeballs at the beginning. Alright, so yeah, I'll just use you for, in order to gain to level 8, and see if that works. So you should be dead, but you're going to have, yep, it makes no sense. Yep, take more of my health, why don't you? Oh yeah, Tailwhip. Just keep being rude. You know, you're not very nice. Yeah, level 8. There we go. Alright, so you come up here. Basically what you're doing is you're just walking right back to where you were. Oh my god. Screw you, encounters. It's not very nice. Hit with the gust. Hit with a tackle, and you're dead. You're done. Alright, that should be it. Yep, okay, yep, we're back in the town. So now what I can do is once again go in here, which is pretty damn redundant, if you ask me. And then you'll heal your Pokemon. The one Pokemon you have. I had some Twix coffee earlier, so that's why my throat's a little, eh. Alright, so you can come up to this guy, you can buy stuff. You already have 3,100 bucks as a 10-year-old. Which is just always been weird to me, so I'm going to go ahead and get like 7 Pokeballs. Antidotes are very useful in this game. I'm not going to get them right now, but I will at some point. The other thing I forgot to show you guys is when you go to your house, there is a potion. There's a 20 XP potion that you can use. So yeah, and that's Victory Road, by the way, so you can come over here, and yeah, there's some grass here, but this is Victory Road, so you shouldn't be here yet. Oh, a Spearow, though. That would be cool. Yeah, let me catch this guy. Actually, Spearow Usually you don't see him after a while, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch this guy. Boom! I always love that. I just always love the sound. Alright, don't kill him. There we go. Yeah, peck me all you want. Whatever. A-hole. So yeah, this is how you catch a Pokemon. You just hit the button. Yeah, we got Spearow. Alright, cool. Who's, yeah, almost not. Okay, so, at some point we're going to have to get this tiny bird to Pokemon Center. There! Nidoran is super important. I cannot stress that enough. In these games, Nidoking is a boss, okay? Like, no, this dude is for real. Okay, so you're gonna want this Nidoran. Like, even if it takes all 6 of these balls, which it didn't, it took 1. But if it did, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. So yeah, we got ourselves a Nidoran. So a lot of people would just take the, take the Rattata, take the Pidgey. I'm not really about that, but we are going to go ahead and catch Rattata anyways if we can, because this Bulbasaur is like, what, 6 levels higher? So yeah, keep in mind of that, and that should be good. Should be good. The 5th ball. That's basically what you put all your money into, is trying to get all these Pokemon, because then you can, you're going to face other people anyways, and if you have more Pokemon, if you do your cards right, then it's easier to get more money, so then you can buy certain stuff. This is not the right Nidoran, by the way. This is, let me double check. Yeah, this is Nidoran. I think the Lady Nidoran is very rare. So yeah, it's hard to get. Don't do it. There you go. Alright, cool. So we got that. We have destroyed Nidoran. I'm just trying to see if, I think Mankey is around here somewhere. Jigglypuff's gonna be later on. I wish there was a way to speed this up. I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm just getting the same Pokemon. So, at some point, I will try to find a Mankey and film that for you guys, but I don't think it's going to happen today. Oh! Nidoran! Okay, I cannot mess this up. Just tackle it. Do not destroy it. Okay, this should work. Good. Growl at me. Get my attacks messed up. I don't care. Oh. Guys, do I do it? I think I should. Security! Wow. Okay. That was... that was very, that was very risky, guys. But we caught Nidoran. Oh, yes! Yes! All we need is the Moonstones. And we will have both Nidorans as Nidorina, Nidorino, and then the Queen and King. And we, guys, we are set. Wow. I thought Nidoran, the female, was pretty rare. But I guess not. Like, wow. Alright, that works for me. That really helps me a lot. Five Pokemon using 7 Pokeballs. Actually, I think I have 2 more, so... Really, I could always get that Pidgey. See if I can... go ahead and do that. Let's see, do I get it first try, or is there going to be a Rattata? It knows. It just knows. It knows what I needs. It knows what I needs. Nah, I said that wrong. It knows what I need, and it will use that to my disadvantage. Ah, until now. Look at there. So yeah, we're going to keep it the same strategy. Keep Bulbasaur out there. Just try to get as much damage as possible. Okay, good start. Good start there. Do a tackle. Damn, okay. Yep. Wrong move. Wrong move. Okay. It's probably a chance to get Nidoran out. Or Rattata. Just somebody who can... There we go. There's another Pidgey. Let's see if we can get this one. Let's see. Let's try not to kill it this time. We're gonna see how much. Okay, this one should be easier to get. If it stopped... Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay, there we go. God, Gust is not okay with Bulbasaur. Alright, item... Oh, okay, I still have 3. Okay, my math is wrong then. This is why I'm not Scott Steiner. Oh yeah, 5 Pokemon. I got 4, but now I got my 5th Pokemon. So now I have a full deal, and I think the only thing I really need around here is Mankey. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. I just wanna. At this point, I'm just trying to get as much as I can. I'll level these guys up on my own time. You guys don't have to go through that. Unless you guys want to see that. I mean, there's some people that do. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you want to see. But yeah, let me show you around a little bit. So this is, I forgot what city this is. This is Viridian. So we are, oh, why is this, what in the hell is going on here? Alright, so Route 1, we just came from Route 1 in Pallet Town. We're going to Route 2 and then Viridian Forest to go to Pewter City. And that is where we will face Brock. The other thing too, guys. Oh yeah, the guy has coffee. Let me talk to this guy over here. He really liked his coffee. Ah, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? No? I meant yes, but whatever. Oh, well, we're going to have a tutorial from the older guy who likes his coffee. So, there we go. You guys have Weedle, which we'll see Weedle here shortly. I'm actually going to have to... Jesus Christ, bro! 50 Pokeballs! Bro! How many do you need, yo? Like, dang, have you ever heard of a Great Ball, an Ultra Ball? Have you ever heard of, like, not catching the same Pokemon every damn time? My god. But yeah, Weedle will be a Pokemon for later. And then we go to this guy, because we're trying to get to this gym, right? Here's this. Yeah, the gym's door is locked. Go away! So it makes us leap away. So I actually am going to go ahead and buy some Pokeballs because we are going to have some encounters. And hopefully, one of those encounters is a Pokemon that we all love and know and love. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 more Pokeballs at least. And then, I think a couple of antidotes would be a good, safe bet. Like I said, these things are very important. Like bad. they are very important. Unless I'm using Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur is immune, possibly. I don't know. But yep, coming up here we have Route 2, I think. Yeah, if I remember right from what I just mentioned. Bam! First time in the grass, first encounter. Weedle. So yeah, we're already getting our encounters. These are important encounters for later. I wouldn't say though that having a bug type is a good idea unless it is a Beedrill, but it's very hard to evolve. Well, I just killed it. I didn't mean to do all that. Let's see if we can get a Caterpie or a Weedle. Nope. I want to get the Weedle. Give me. We're gonna run. I think I could get to the level 9 in this episode, but the point is to catch Pokemon, not gain levels. Alright, we'll probably have to go in the forest in order to get it, which is fine. That's actually more legit doing it that way. Just one more encounter. One more. What? I love that. Alright, so this right here is the doorway to get to the forest. I don't think they do anything. Yeah, I know it's a maze, even though it's super easy to get around. Unless you're a child like me when I was playing and I couldn't figure it out at all. Bam, bam. Yeah, you can kind of skip that guy. That guy is easy to skip, but... Oh. You should carry extras. Nah, I totally... Oh. I was trying to read the sign. Oh, Metapod. Alright, I'm cool with that. Metapod. Metapod's very annoying, though. If I'm being quite honest with you. Because of that. Literally because of that. And yeah, it's just going to be the most annoying ride ever. Harden, which means at this point, I'm just wasting my, my moves to try to catch this guy, so. But he is an evolved form, so this would be the first evolved form caught in the game. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to waste any more time. Yep, back at 7 Pokeballs. I'm pretty happy with that. And you came out. Bruh. Stop. If this kills you, dude. And it does. Oh my god. Well, yeah. What did I say earlier? Level 9 in this episode. It has happened. So, another encounter. We'll see if it's a Caterpie. So I'll catch this Caterpie, but yeah, that was pretty depressing. That was the first time we've got ejected. That was the first time we've gotten rejected. But it is an evolved form, so it is a little bit harder to catch. But we'll go ahead and catch the Caterpie, so it can be in our Pokédex. Now, granted. We're not expecting to get every single Pokemon. I just want to get as much as I can. I'm playing on PC, so there's no way to transfer Pokemon over and stuff like that because I'm not using a Game Boy. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think that is enough for now. If you guys want to see more of the series, though, I'm more than happy to do it. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is in the comments, and let me know what Pokemon you'd like for me to use in this series. And yeah, if you guys liked this video, stuff such a whatnot, don't forget the whatnot. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good one.